far northern desert. This vast sea of sand hides countless treasures. Every day, countless people come here seeking fortune, but it's like looking for a needle in a haystack. Meeting me today, young man, consider it your lucky day. I have here the only map to the greatest treasure of the far northern desert. Just one copy exists. All it takes is a mere 50 taels, and you could possess endless riches and ascend to the pinnacle of life. Hold it, hold it. Even if this treasure map were real, why didn't you go yourself? And look, down in the bottom left corner of the map. You mark the total number of copies. Do you really think I'm dumb enough to fall for something this blatantly fake? Dang, you noticed! The green mountains remain, and the flowing rivers go on. Young man, we'll meet again if fate allows. Such a terrible scam, you'll starve to death if you keep this up. Who'd be dumb enough to buy that treasure map, huh? Isn't this the same thing that old man had on his stall? I was just about to ask how much it cost. I get this strange feeling that the energy of the Tai Xian true scripture inside me is resonating with this jade. Wait, that pattern, does it say Tai? Xingqian, stop staring at that worthless piece of jade from a street vendor. Look at what I found, a real treasure. I just knew that in a border town on the edge of the desert, there'd be rare treasures waiting. Don't be fooled by how new the map looks. Clearly, the material it's made from is extraordinary. That's why it looks so fresh even after all this time. And the creator even went so far as to make the ink look freshly drawn to conceal its true value. Even writing the number of copies must be a clever trick to make it seem less unique. Classic misdirection. I've seen this kind of thing a lot in my time. The fakes that look too fake often hide the biggest secrets. When I first saw this map, the spiritual power in my body reacted intensely. It has to be something valuable. And for just 50 taels. Only someone as lucky as me could stumble upon such a thing from a random street stall. It should be right around here. I've checked twice already, and it's just sand, sand, and more sand. Could it be underground? Maybe there's hidden ink on the map. Should I try splashing water or heating it with fire? Choosing you as a vessel, or even a successor, may have been a mistake. You've already reached peak martial emperor, and you still can't tell that this is just a regular fake map? The ink isn't even dry. Impossible. It was all a disguise. When I looked at this map, my spiritual energy clearly reacted. And didn't you also say that this map has value? That old guy had a spirit stone hidden on him. When he activated it, the intense spiritual energy stirred your internal energy too, just to trick suckers like you. I did say the map was valuable, because it accurately records the terrain of this desert. And on this map, I saw it, the place of the ancient seal from back in my day. This is the place? It doesn't look any different from anywhere else. The surrounding spiritual energy is just as weak as everywhere else. This place is sealed by experts, layer upon layer. Of course you can't sense anything. But this is where your great fortune lies. Let me study the formation here more closely. You go ahead and meditate on the Heart Sutra of Devouring I taught you 2 days ago. Luckily, after 10,000 years, and due to the weakening of spiritual energy on Starfall continent, most of the formation's power has weakened. But with Dai Lu's current strength, he still won't be able to break the seal completely. We'll need to gather some natural treasures. Dai Lu, we're heading back to that border town to buy a few things. Stop messing with that broken map. It's worth 5 silver at most. You really think you're the chosen one of Starfall, destined to stumble upon treasure by chance? Get moving and gather the materials to break the seal. That's the real task. This doesn't make sense. Why is there nothing at the marked treasure location? Maybe if I burn the map, some hidden message will appear? Found it. This is the sealed location that Grandpa Formation Sovereign spoke of. The formation is almost completely ruined. If it's not repaired, it'll only last another 6 months at most. Sect Leader, did you bring the materials Grandpa Formation Sovereign requested? Not just him, Old Jun listed a whole pile of materials too. We nearly emptied our entire formation warehouse. Then let's proceed as planned. Sect Leader brother, help me set up the formation. Brother Xingchen, stand guard for us. I'm about to give this formation a legendary level upgrade. You two focus on setting up the formation, I'll handle any trouble. But this jade, what exactly is it? Why do I feel such a strange familiarity? Looks like someone really is dumb enough to come mess things up. Neither my junior sister nor the sect leader must be disturbed. Just to be safe, let me fix my hair into a lucky style. In our sect, this hairstyle symbolizes absolute defense.